Hi guys, this is Carolina Varsity, and we're in our 2015 season in the third round of the 1AA playoffs. And we've got number 10 Walkertown going to play number 3 East Surry. I'm Dale Ross.
I'm Anthony Perkins.
Anthony, what do you got on this one?
Well, East Surry is coming in with a 13-0 record as the number 3 seed out of the the Northwest 1A conference. Walkertown is coming in with an 8-5 record as the number 10 seed from the Northwest 1A conference. So this is a regular season conference rematch as well.
Mm-hmm.
They have other than facing each other, they both played West Stokes, and well they played 6 common opponents.
Right.
East Surry went 6-0 against those common opponents. Walkertown lost to West Stokes by a score of 21-24. East Surry beat them by a score of 42-28.
Mm-hmm.
And so the East Surry is averaging about 48 points per game on offense, compared to Walkertown's 33. Walkertown's giving up about 23 per game.
Mm-hmm.
East Surry's giving up about 15. Rushing, East Surry is gathering about 185 yards per game, 195 yards passing for a total of 380 yards.
Right.
Rushing wise, Walkertown is rolling up 238 yards, so they're a little bit more run oriented compared to 131 yards passing for a total of 370. So there's only about a 10-yard differential between total offensive outputs between these two teams.
Right.
The difference is, and this is unusual, Walkertown played a much tougher schedule. Their strength of schedule rated 248 compared to East Surry's 351. So that's almost a 100-point differential there among all high schools in North Carolina.
Right.
But this, I said they had played each other. That's not true. I made a mistake here. They can't both be in the same conference, or they would not have played. They would have played each other. But I'm saying that I'm guessing that East Surry will win by about 14.
So if you've listened this far, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure with that.
Straighten me out.
I'm sure on that mistake you will. Obviously, we have not seen these teams. You said East Surry was about 190 and 180, I think it was.
195 passing, 185
right.
rushing.
And I like in the third round. I think when you get this deep into the playoffs, I like a team that has the ability to do it on both parts of the offense, passing and running, because you may need that. And if you need to throw the ball, the ability to throw the ball and throw the ball well, I should say, as we'll see in some of my other breakdowns, that's pretty important. I kind of like that. The report says East Surry over Walkertown, 41-24. So that's a 3-score game, and I think by the stats that you threw out, that kind of sounds reasonable to me.
You know, it's funny you should mention that, Dale, because looking back over the playoffs that happened so far this year, and also in the years past, it's just sort of like the NCAA basketball tournament. It's all about matchups.
It's all about matchups.
Who you play.
That's right.
And you know, whenever a team that's run heavy goes up against a team that's pretty equally balanced, they tend to have a little bit more difficulty, no matter how well they play. And so that's a very good point about teams being, pretty balanced offensively whenever they go up against another team, because it gives them an edge. If one team's pass heavy or one team run heavy, and then you rely pretty much on that aspect of the game, whenever you have to do the other, if they take that what you're good at away, then it makes winning more difficult.
Well, what happens is when you face a team that throws the ball more, that gets the tempo up. Usually they're playing a little bit faster tempo as well.
Right.
Not a lot of teams that throw a lot take their time in getting to the line of scrimmage and getting plays off. So as that tempo starts picking up, that's tougher on a team that all they do is run.
Right.
And especially if you're connecting and scoring real quickly.
Right.
And if you're a run team and you've got to rely on these long drives to get you there. Things happen in drives. Kids make mistakes. The more time that you have to execute in a series, the more opportunity there is for
Make
mistakes.
mistakes.
Exactly. And it only takes a couple of mistakes to stall a drive. You're punting, and now that other team hits you again, and all of a sudden you get into an aspect of the game you're not used to playing, which
Right.
is you have to step up your tempo. You're a run-heavy team. That's just not what you do. Some run teams do like to get the line of scrimmage and punch, 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 but most run-heavy teams are not that way. So just looking at things, that's maybe kind of what you see the reports saying could happen, is that you get that little bit of spread, and it probably could be because of that. Uh, Again, let us know if you saw into the video. We'd really love to know. We're trying to reach out to other parts of the state, so let us know. Thank you.